All right, in this lesson, we're going to be looking at the graphs of absolute value functions and their transformations. All right, so for absolute value functions, the graph is always going to be a V. The parent function, it's a V with both arrows pointing up. The domain is always going to be all real numbers for all absolute value functions. The range is going to be the y-coordinate of the vertex to either positive or negative infinity, depending on whether the arrows are pointing up or down. The vertex for the parent graph is going to be 0, 0. The slope of the right side for the parent graph is 1. And as x goes to the right, y goes up, so positive infinity. As x goes to the left, y continues to go up, positive infinity. The a, b, h, and k still performs the same transformations as the other functions. All right, first example. So the vertex. Vertex is going to be h comma k. H is 3, k is 5. And the arrows are pointing down to inverted V because of the -3 out in the front. So A is negative, so that means it's being reflected vertically, so the arrows are pointing down now. Vertex again is h comma k, 3 comma 5. The slope of the right side is determined by A. A is going to give you the slope of the right side. So the slope of the right side is going to be -3. And then as x goes to the right, you can see that y is going down. Same thing is happening whenever x goes to the left. Y is still going down. The domain is always all real numbers. And the range is going to go from the y-coordinate of the vertex, 5, down to negative infinity. All right, for this example, do a quick sketch of the graph. It should be pointing down since A is negative. The vertex is determined by h comma k. H is 0, k is 6. The slope of the right side is whatever A is. A is -2/3. Then as x goes to the right, y is going to negative infinity. As x goes to the left, y is going to negative infinity also. Domain is always all real numbers, and the range is going to be the y-coordinate of the vertex to negative infinity. So 6 to negative infinity. All right, next example. Again, a quick sketch of the graph. A and B are both positive, so the arrow should be pointing up. Vertex is determined by h and k. H is 1, k is 0. Slope is whatever A is. A is 5/3. As x goes to the right, y is continuing to go up, so positive infinity. As x goes to the left, y is continuing to go up to positive infinity. Domain is always all real numbers, and the range is going to be the y-coordinate of the vertex to positive infinity. Last example, a quick sketch of the graph. A is negative, so the arrows should be pointing down. Vertex is determined by h and k. H is -6/5. K is 3/8. The slope is whatever A is, -2/9. As x goes to the right, you can see that y is going down to negative infinity. As x goes to the left, y is still going down to negative infinity. Domain is all real numbers, and the range is going to be the y-coordinate of the vertex to negative infinity.